if you haven't noticed, it's getting cold outside, and we mean really cold. And while you are making sure that you are keeping warm and bundling up, are you doing the same thing for your car?
Yes, and what you keep in your car. And in the event that something happens in these cold temperatures, this morning we want to take a closer look at, we'll narrow it down to 5 steps that you should really be doing to prepare your car for the winter season. And the first tip is to check your battery. The last thing you want is for it to die on you. While many batteries will get you through several winters, how you use your batteries determines their lifespan. If you are constantly plugging in a smartphone or even letting little ones watch movies in your vehicle, that is all diminishing the life of your battery. A quick check will make sure that you are not looking for a jump 5 minutes before you're due at the office or an appointment. So make sure you check out the battery.
Great advice there. And next, check your pipes. Most people fail to check their exhaust systems unless there is a big problem, but it's important to know that your system is in proper working order before you fight those snowy roads. People, they drive with their windows up in the winter, and if you have a leak, your car could fill up with toxic fumes and lead to your passengers or a very real risk of carbon monoxide poisoning.
Yeah, so you want to get your car checked out by a professional. Also, another tip is all about visibility. If your windshield wipers are annoying you with the skipping during the summer rain, or just aren't covering your windshield properly, it may be time for you to get new wipers. Visibility is so crucial during this time of year, so make sure that you replace the wiper blades, check your defroster, and make sure that your lights are working properly. And if you've been replacing that burnt out brake light, get it done now if it needs replacing. And of course, keep the windshield wiper fluid handy.
Absolutely.
I used to keep like a jug right there in my back seat because you never know when it's going to run out.
Never know. That is great advice, Rhonda. And fourth, fill up that gas tank. And now is a good time probably because the prices are a little bit lower. But now is not a time to be riding that empty fuel line when it is in the middle of the winter. Experts say that you should never let that gas needle fall below a quarter of a tank. Keeping your gas tank full will allow you to not only have gas to get where you need to go, but you would also have enough gas if you get stuck in traffic or stranded on a snowy road.
And finally, our 5th tip is the very important one as well, and that's to make sure that your car has an emergency kit. So what should be in it? Every car should have an emergency kit for the winter season with a blanket or a sleeping bag, a flashlight with fresh batteries, something to eat like energy bars, granola bars, some water, matches or a lighter, and also a small shovel in case your car gets stuck. Your car should always have a first aid kit, also jumper cables and a spare tire that's inflated properly.